Fortified Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
Cruyff to Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Yamal. Lam in acres of space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Ferdinand makes the interception. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ferdinand, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's a good, decent chance! Goal! Parma! And it's Parma who take the lead.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Beckham. And it's Messi. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And he cuts out the supply. Beckham.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pull it. Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Over to the left. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Son Heung-min through, goes for the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Has another go! Parma applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Rodri. Lam. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Beckham. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Luis Suarez. He's being urged. He's having a shot! It's in! And this This is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And here's Son Heung-min, and he's surging through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Dida sends that a long way. Now it's Yamal. Luis Suarez. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cafu. Cruyff. And that has left him in a heap. Pedri. And there's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, Messi.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Now that looks a decent ball. And smartly reclaimed. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Beckham plays it short. And this is Lewandowski. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Adams. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Played into a mighty effort. He will be livid with himself. That has not gone well. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Probing pass. Beckham. Looking here to chip it through. His shapes to shoot! He has done it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And this is Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Luis Suarez. A heavy challenge. It's run loose here. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Suarez surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
And this is Rooney. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Lewandowski. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to pass it through. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Schneider. And here's Cruyff. Showing good feet. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Good claim. No margin for error there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Swung over. Son Heung-min. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min. Lam cannot be beaten that easily. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Knocks it into space. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.